When we last left off, we had just been joined by someone more internet famous than all of us combined. Who was it? What did we talk about? Let's find out. We now return you to the show.
Who's joining?
It's me.
Hi, me.
I'm Chad.
OMGChad?
Yes.
I see, it's OMGChad. He snuck in on us.
I did. Chet, I had one going for a while, but I had to close it because I was on a call with Amazon and I was like saying my Visa card number. I don't trust the mute button on this chat room, so I'm gonna just leave the window. But then I think it filled up, and so I can't get back in.
You can't get back into the room you started.
Yeah.
That's pretty hilarious.
This is pretty cool. Yeah. Uh-oh. Dude, are you guys as in love with Google Plus as I am?
I am, but I don't know about the rest of these guys. They're
Not really.
Really?
Really?
Google show is the rest of you guys.
Google Plus for me right now is kind of like being at a party where like you don't know anybody. You just kind of hang out in the corner waiting for the rest of your friends to show up.
Yeah.
But what if you have no friends?
I guess that's different for me because like.
Well, then I'm probably gonna walk out of the party a little early.
Yeah, I think that was different for me because when I joined, like all of Twit was already on, so it was like oh my gosh, hey guys, we're all here together.
Like, yay!
And like those first few days, like it's like I'd get on and it'd be like Colleen is hanging out with, and then it'd be like 3 like really famous people, and I'd be like oh my god.
I know, it's like now you're the most famous person in this room. It's true.
Yeah, but only in very small terms. Yeah, dude. But the moment that I realized that Google Plus was really amazing was I was looking at Robert Scoble's profile, and he's friended 3,000 people or whatever. And I was just like, oh,
Yeah.
Google Plus must just be freaking broken to him. Like, he can't use the service like anyone else because he's friended all these people and it's just broken for him, right? Turns out, like, when you think about it, it isn't. Like, he could have added all those people into a stranger's circle and he can still use Google Plus just as well as anyone else, as long as he filters through his circles and posts only to his circles. And it was just like, the moment that I realized that, I was like, oh shit, like Google Plus could be something way bigger than I think it's going to be. Because to have like he literally tried to break Google Plus and he didn't.
Yeah. Like when I first got on, because on Facebook, I never used Facebook much because I'm like, well, I keep adding all these people, but there's some of these people I know really well, and some of these people who are, I just met them a couple times. Yeah. And then when I heard about the circles, I'm like, oh my god, this is exactly what I needed.
Exactly. And also, I love the fact that it's not a two-way connection when someone adds you to a circle or when I add them to a circle. So like, I can add, who's in my following circle. I can add Kevin Rose, okay, and like he doesn't even have to know I exist, and I can follow him. And same thing with like, there's like, I'm actually way surprised at the amount of traction that, like, it took me forever to get above 1,000 people on Twitter, and now I'm above 1,000 people who have added me in circles. And I don't know those 1,000 people, but like, I couldn't do that on Facebook. If that happened on Facebook, Facebook would be broken for me.
I got a question.
Yeah. Just like,
I didn't get an invite because I guess like it was closed, like nobody could get in. But somebody told me that there was a back door, and that was how I got in. But then somebody else said that it was open to the public again.
So here's what I know is when I was invited, it was from Google. Like so Google came to Twit and was like, give me the email addresses of all your employees and we'll invite them all to Google Plus. And so when I got in, there was an invite button where I could say invite this person to Google Plus, but then a pop-up would come up and say you don't have any invites, and that's what happened with everyone until yesterday when it became live. So yesterday I finally got invites, and I think everyone did. And anyone who had gotten in between, I think had signed up on the website that said, "Hey, I want to be part of this Google Plus thing," and signed up for whatever that notification thing was or whatever that splash page was. So I think that's how people got in who weren't invited directly through Google.
At this point, the recording was stopped. Although the conversation continued on for another hour, none of it was recorded. These are the only known surviving segments of this recording.